What's going on, Gavin Squad? Here another video for you today. So Meek Mill released a brand new album called Expensive Pain. I gave it a listen because I got hit with a copyright strike back when Donda came out. There was a one song with Andre 3000. It was a bonus song. I got hit with a copyright strike because of that. If I get hit with another one or two, my channel gets taken down and I can't make a new one. So I am kind of hesitant for a little bit on checking out new albums, so I'm going to be letting y'all know my favorite bars per song, shit that hit me, and I'm going to be discussing it. I'm going to try to keep it entertaining, so hope y'all like the vid. Changing it up a little bit, also I could get paid for this, but that's not the point. So anyway, first off, this is the hardest intro I have heard in an album since last year, I think. I mean, well, for a song titled Intro. Technically, hate on me, but it was still an intro. So, for a song called Intro, hardest fucking intro I've heard on an album of the year so far. Man, he said, I'm on a yacht with a bad thought. We got the streets in a headlock. Yo, what in the GTA? Man, closest I have ever been to being on a yacht is being on someone else's yacht in GTA. Because my guy can't even afford it on there. That's tough. My guy's broke as shit. Man, he's not really broke, but he's too broke for a yacht. Man, y'all be spending mad money on GTA, I swear. Either that or y'all be hacking the Xbox. I swear. This chess, not checkers. Bro. Meaning, right? This is skill. Checkers, man, like, sure, it's a little bit of skill, but compared to chess, it's a whole new level of skill. Mental thought processes. Thinking how to outsmart your opponent. This chess, not checkers. Bro, the thing with Meek Mill is he always comes in with these bars, man. The things he comes up with on the mic is just insane. If I put a price on your head, shit, I get the special. He put on a bounty on your head like GTA. Speaking of GTA. I'm hanging with Jews, get money with Russians, making my moves. The hood behind me, I can never lose. I'm good, I'm solid. Can't play me like one of them dudes. You probably end up on the news. Yo. First off, the wordplay. He goes from Jews to Russians to moves. So Jews moves. Hood behind me, I can never lose. I'm good, solid. Can't play me like one of the dudes. End up on the news. Bro, the way he ties those words in, and then he's saying basically, don't fuck with me because you're going to end up in a body bag. You're going to be in the freaking news. You're going to be the people making the news for fucking with me. So stay in your own corner. Focus on yourself. That's facts, man. The way he tied those words in, though. Rockin' Dior, I still remember me poor. I'm trying to get more. Now, I have Dior, man, but I'm broke as shit. Which is probably, you know what, I mean, shit, I'm not going to call it a poor investment, man. Girls love that shit. It's facts. It's facts. It's money over bitches. Can't die about a whore. Now. Yeah. Especially when you have so much money, man. You're going to be focused on those investments. You're going to be focusing on making the bag and keeping the money coming in. You're not going to be because, man, so many people will be coming in your life once you make it because they want handouts or because of the money and the wealth you have, including girls. That's replaceable. But the money that you make, that ain't. I mean, sure, you could gain it again. But also, you never know what can happen to your career. So you gotta keep that shit invested. Maybe throw a little bit in crypto, or don't, considering everything's going to shit in this country right now. So that's kind of if there. But now, Next song, Outside, 100 mile an hour. I woke up, made a meal, said fuck it, then rented them all. It's like a bitch, I'm having my way with the shit and hitting it raw. Okay. I woke up and made a meal. Bro, I wake up, I make coffee. and then I work on my YouTube. I write raps. But in my free time, like when I'm not doing my YouTube and shit. But I made a meal, said fuck it. That's what did you do this morning? I made a meal. Okay. I see you, Meek, man. Fucking hell. Now, if that ain't goals, man, I don't know what is. I've been balling so long in Miami, I don't need to take bitches on dates to pound. Okay. Fucking Miami, bro. I haven't been to Miami since I was like 9 years old. So many Latina girls there, man. I like Latinas. I have a preference for Latinas, bro. Holy crap. He said, she said, Meek could fuck me rough, and I was trying to break her spine, knowing this little bitch fuck my dog, can't make her mine. Hold up. Now, first off, I don't know how I would feel about fucking a homie's friend, like a friend girl that he fucked in the past, because then it's just like he's sharing pussy. Like, I don't know how I would feel about that, to be honest. You know, and then you had the beat changes in the song, by the way. This was on some like Travis Scott, Astroworld type shit with his beat changes, man. It's like a roller coaster. I love it when the beat and this happened more than once in this song. So that was dope. And I just made a couple million in 5 minutes. I'm limitless. Okay. The new Maybach came in today. Okay. So, man, he's making all these mills. He's getting a freaking Maybach. Maybach, the car. Yo, those cars are expensive, but they nice as fuck. They nice as fuck. Why do you think Rick Ross is always rapping about them? I'm just saying. So, this ain't rap. I'm back. I just be walking and talking my shit. Man, he was talking his shit for most of this album. That's facts. That's facts. So the next song we got, On My Soul. Oh, man. Sitting in the fan, I'm counting money in the sun. Everybody in my hood know I'm the one. Made it out the trenches, leave 10 million for my son. They say it's the difference. I feel different how I come. Okay. Now, sitting in the Phantom. First off, that alone is goals. Counting money in the sun, making that bread, just counting it, man. Million after million. Everybody in the hood, you represent where you from, and he's from Philly, right? So a lot of people don't make it out from Philly. I'm just being honest. I mean, you have like Kevin Hart, Meek Mill. Like, there's some other comedians, there's some artists, but for the most part, a lot of people don't make it out of Philly. A lot of people don't make it out of Pennsylvania, to be honest. And it's just crazy, man. It's goals. You know, he's repping his hood. And then he's saying, man, I'm leaving 10 milli for my son. That's respect, man. That's respect. I respect the fuck out of that. So, it just, you know, it's the difference, like Meek Mill said. I'm getting everything I aim for. Man, he had these dreams. He had these motivation, goals and mindsets for himself. To get everything that he's going to aim for, and he did. And he accomplished it. But he's saying, I'm getting everything I aim for, but it's still not enough. Like, I'm happy. I'm getting all this bread. I'm getting all these girls. I'm getting millions of dollars, all these cars, but man, basically, like, the message I got throughout this album, I got all this, but man, this shit still ain't enough for me. I done bought so many diamond chains, swear they get tangled. Now, bro, like I said, he's talking shit this whole fucking album. Oh, fuck, man. Different colored riches in the pictures, Power Rangers. Let me repeat that again. Different colored riches in the pictures, Power Rangers. Power Rangers, they have the different colors. Man, I remember being a kid watching the Power Rangers. I'm like, I'm the red one. No, I'm the blue one. I was stuck like, my second favorite color is red. My phone's red, but not. It's been blue for as long as I can fucking remember. I was like the youngest shit when it was red. But that was when I said I was the red Power Ranger. And then like, shit, I was young. I'm getting off topic. I'm talking about the Power Rangers too. God damn. Come to fucking these bitches and getting this cash. No, we ain't stainless. Stainless steel. That's cheap. That's cheap jewelry. He's like, man, we ain't stainless. We're not cheap. We're not bottom tier. We're top tier. I can't leave my people. Got that eye of the eagle. My homie wanted the Bentley, but he died in the Regal. I ain't ever sell no heroin, and he died from the needle. First off, he just touched on a lot. Got the eye of the eagle. Homie wanted the Bentley, but he died of the Regal. Imagine he means Regal Cinema, movie theater. I ain't ever sell no heroin. Respect. And he died from the needle. So he's like, man, even when I was coming up and grinding, before I was successful, I still didn't sell no heroin because my aunt died from heroin, from a heroin overdose. That's what he's saying. That's respect, man. That's how you know the shit hit him personally. Ain't nobody want to see you, but when you come up and you rich, everybody believe you. They use me too. That's facts. Now look, when you grinding, when you hustling, people are gonna laugh at you. They're not gonna take you serious. But once you make it, they're gonna be like, oh, I fucked with them all along. They're snakes. And chances are they just want a handout. I'm just keeping it honest, man. I'm just keeping it honest. I always keep it honest on my channel. Now, sharing locations, I reacted to that already. I reacted to the song. It's featuring Lil Durk and Lil Baby. I'm going to put the link in the description box down below. Definitely go check that out. Because I already checked it out. Like, I broke down some bars in there when I checked out the song. So, there's no point in talking about that one. So, I'll just skip that. Definitely check out the reaction, though. So, the next one's Expensive Pain. When I start stressing, I get bored. Might spend $1 million. That shit tickle. Man, earlier in the album, he's talking about, oh, this morning I made $1 million. Okay. Man, now I might spend $1 million. That should tickle. Meaning, alright, I might spend $1 million. That shit won't affect me because I still have so many millions in the bank that, you know, that ain't shit. Man, that's goals. That's goals. If you my dog, I'm trying to put you on the shit I'm on. That's respect, man. That's respect. If you're my dog, if I fuck with you, I want you to have the same success I have. I'm going to level you up. I'm going to change your life the way that I changed my life and made it for myself. I'm going to help you out because you're my dog. You were there for me when I needed it. That's respect, man. Look at the skyline from the penthouse like Walt Disney, dog. Oh. First off, this is like some GTA type shit, bro. You got the penthouse, looking at the skyline. It's like when you're on GTA and you go up to the window and you look through that freaking telescope, looking at the city. You know? And like Walt Disney. Fucking shit. And then you have more Dior bars, man. There was Dior bars throughout this whole album. That shit makes me feel more rich than I am. I've been renting a long time. I know they sick of me, y'all. Bro. Yeah. And that's facts. Haters are gonna hate on you if you're winning because they want that success. They're jealous. They want the success for themselves, but they're jealous because they don't have that success for themselves. Oh, fucking shit, man. There's so many damn bars. This is gonna be a long vid. to be honest, I mean, I don't care. I mean, he came in with bars like this, man. I gotta let y'all know my favorite. That hit me. Got me switching up my flow again, switching up my hoe again. Everybody been changing. Got me switching up my bro again. Now, yeah. I mean, Meek Mill, especially over the years. I mean, considering like listen to Amen featuring Drake 2012. And consider his music now. He's been changing up his flows. He's been changing up his delivery. He's been changing up shit. You know, and he's said, man, and the switching too. Got me changing on my bros, man. I've been cutting ties. If you're a snake, I'm gonna cut you out for someone who's real. And I respect that, man. I did that myself personally lately. You know, a few months ago. More than that, actually. It's been damn near like 6 months ago or something. I cut ties with like 99% of the people in my life because it was too many damn snakes. And I've been more alone, but I don't got no snakes. And then, and then that gives me more time to work. It's like work on myself and my goals. So like it's something I definitely recommend because it'll give you a peace of mind too. You don't gotta worry about who's real, who's fake. Once you cut the fake out, the real. Once you cut people out, the real's gonna show. Whether you providing, whether you you wouldn't be taken advantage of, and then they're still gonna show. That's how you know who's real. But move on. So she see me cuddle with a stick. Said, "Boy, you need some therapy." Meaning, I came from this background, right? People getting shot. I'm paranoid. I'm sleeping with a gun. I have it on me at all times. Boy, you need some therapy. You paranoid. No, it's where I came from. It's my upbringing. You know? Alright. Next one. Ride For You, featuring Kalani. Let me show y'all something real quick. Before I start this up. Let me show y'all something real quick. Y'all see my Cole and Pot? Kalani. From the same artist. I'll put that right there for now. Before I put it back on my wall. Just on a different part of my apartment. It's on my videos. I mean, I only had so much spot. But I fuck with Kalani, man. She's a very talented artist. Dope person. And, my friend Shania made these paintings. I always have the description box in every single video saying her Instagram link. Definitely go check out her other work. You can order from her there. Major shout out to Shania. So, we have Ride For You featuring Kalani. This was classic Ride or Die vibes, man. Ride or Die vibes. West Side Shorty last summer was a hot girl. It don't matter now, she my girl. A bucket list since you're my world. That's goals, man. Alright, well, last summer, man, I was just thinking, damn, she's hot as fuck. Okay. It don't matter now, because that same girl I'm looking at last summer, she's my girl now. I wifed her up. Maybe not be actual wifed up, like wifed up officially, but she cuffed. She's my girl. She my world. I'll tell you how I feel, but it's a lot still, because I don't even know how I feel, but I kill for the love that you and I built. It's ride or die still. Your bills turn into my bills. Shit done got real. Now, like I said, this is ride or die vibes, and then Meek Mill even said, ride or die. Your bills are becoming my bills. That's how you know this shit real. That's facts, man. That's facts. Fucking you from Monday all the way to Friday. Bro, that's how you know you have chemistry. Once you, bro, it's just, fuck. So, alright. There's a couple other bars I fucked with. Told you this shit gonna be forever. Gonna remember me. And every time you call, you know I'm pulling up instantly. Then diamonds on your arm gonna shine forever to infinity. So even if you leave, it's lit forever. Feel my energy. Yeah. Basically, you know, I'm saying, girl, we're gonna last forever. I'm getting her all this jewelry, and even if we don't last, she's still gonna remember me from the jewelry. The shit gonna be shining. It's gonna stay that way. Yeah. All the way to infinity, by the way. Now, and listen to all the stories about your ex, some shit he ain't doing. I ain't trying to hear it, but you sound pressed like you was hanging on. A lot of us bring past experiences into relationships where it's traumatic. You expect to have that same outcome with a new person, even though it's a total new person. You can have new experiences, but you're bringing in, psychologically it's normal, but you're bringing in past experiences into your current relationship. And then that could be detrimental to your current relationship and could be the reason why so many of them end. But yeah, it's just something that you got to realize. You with a new person, it's different situations. Me featuring ASAP Ferg. Now, ASAP Ferg's a dope artist. He always comes in with the energy. I fucked with the piano on this shit. The piano, and then it kind of went back and forth between the piano and like the hip hop, like trap beat, and I fucked with that. So flew her out on the first flight, got that pussy the first night. Man, not only can he afford to fly a girl, like, all right, I'll fly you here. Oh, you fly me here? All right, let's fuck. Goddamn. I could have come through in a Rari, but I hit the hood on my dirt bike. Yeah. That shit had me dying, bro. I had to rewind that a few times. Like, I low-key was, like, laughing at that bar. Like, he talking his shit, but he said it in a funny way, man. That shit, like, low-key funny. The last, the next couple bars was ASAP Ferg. Got a boss bitch, Dominican, slim with the bun, cinnamon. Yeah. Like I said earlier in my vid, man. I mean, shit, I have a preference for Latinas. Like, they're my top preference, but, bro, if you got olive skin, dark hair, bro, like, Italian, like, certain Italian, some of them be looking white as fuck, but, man, light skin. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Goddamn, I'm talking about the Meek Mill album, man. I gotta focus on that, not girls right now. Alright, so, like Mortal Kombat, when she throw it back, her friends, like, finishing. Let me know your two favorite fighters, top or three, for Mortal Kombat, man. I'd go with I still have, what is it, 10? I think it's 10. But I don't even know what fucking one I have. I never really play that game anymore, really. I mainly just play GTA with my cousin. But Jason Voorhees and what is it, Sub-Zero? I like those two. She a hot girl and I'm hot too, jalapeno. Yo, that shit funny. It's clever though, it's clever. Hot featuring Moneybagg Yo. Walking the spot, got what it takes to get to the top. Yeah. Alright. Talking his shit. Wake in the morning, I look in the mirror, it's crazy, I'm really this rich. Feeding my children and making millions, and really as real as it gets. Alright. Wake up in the morning. Keep in mind, he makes $1 million in the morning, he said. I look in the mirror. I know I'm not rich. I made $1 million today. I'm looking in the mirror. It's my only friend. Y'all got the reference there. Lil Wayne. Anyway. I'm as real as it gets. While I'm feeding my children. Leaving them $10 million. At least. At least, man. It wouldn't surprise me if he gave them more in the future. We be spending the shit. We be spending that shit. We be getting that money and spending that shit. 5s and 10s and 20s. We don't count them. We give them to women and shit. I be drumming on the jet with members and shit. Everybody in my hood gonna remember this shit. Swear to God that my hood gonna remember this shit. Basically, I'm going down in history. You know, and I'm making what I'm spending, but I'm also making more than I'm spending, if that makes sense. So I'm making millions. I can afford to spend millions, but I'm making more than I'm spending, even though I'm spending millions. And I'm giving a shit ton of money to these girls, to my kids. I'm going down in history in my hood because, like I said, many people don't make it out of Philly. Yeah. We go back and forth like tennis, little bitch. Don't go back and forth with no woman and shit. If we start it, you know how we gonna finish it. Back and forth, tennis racket hits the ball. Back and forth at the tennis ball. Yeah. I mean, that's a popular bar in hip hop, though. The tennis bar, like back and forth. Moneybag Yo. The last few bars of the song that hit me was all by Moneybag Yo. I gave him a couple tries. No, I'm cutting ties. Like I said, I'll give you a few tries with me. Okay. But your actions speak louder than words. You can say you're changing. You can say, oh, I'm not using you. But are you only hit me up when you need something? Okay. Well, I'll give you another strike. You want strike one, motherfucker. Okay, strike two. Hey, at this point, man, you hit strike three, you're fucking out. I'm cutting ties. I won't talk to you. Your number is blocked. Fuck off. This is my life. Your entertainment. I want the money. Fuck being famous. Yeah. Basically, like, I don't care about being famous. I just want to keep the bag rolling. I want to have money in the bank. I don't care, like, whether I'm famous or not. I want to have money. I want to be able to feed my family. I want to be able to feed myself. And not have any stress. Popping shit because I was piss poor. But I'm piss poor now. That's goals, man. Popping shit. I'm in the last one of the song. I'm in DC with a redskin. Kind of like a double entendre. He's talking about a girl, but DC, Washington Redskins football. Now it's just the football team, the Washington football team, because people are offended by the... It's just a bunch of bullshit. I don't even know if they'll ever actually come up with a team name. There's a lot of people buying merchandise, though, from Washington now. Because that shit will be valuable in the future. But, yeah. Love Train's next. You ain't gotta talk behind my back. You know my number, call me. But, man, here's the thing with me. You don't gotta talk behind my back, shoot. Got my number, you could call me. Well, how about this? Meet me in person. Don't be hiding behind the screen. Don't be spreading hate and negativity behind the screen like a little bitch. And you can call me. We can have a conversation. But how come you don't come over here and say it to my face? I'm just saying. There's a difference between doing shit behind the screen, doing shit over the phone, and also saying that shit to the face. I heard they said I wasn't feeling a thing. I'm in the studio all night. Shit. I'm like, what do you mean? Shit, all them nights on private flights. Feel like I'm living the dream. Remember we said we ain't gonna let these bitches get in between. When people told me you was jealous, I just wouldn't believe. Now. Like, basically, I'm in the studio constantly. If I'm not feeling shit, I'm not going to be in the studio constantly because I wouldn't have much to say. You know? We live in the dream. I tried to give you all my blessings, but you couldn't receive it because you listened to the people that was listening to the people. I had to get up and leave you because you couldn't even see it. All this fame turned into a monster shit like Resident Evil. Yeah. You can only see what you want to see. Let me just say that. And the Resident Evil bars, yeah, you know, the movies, Resident Evil. Look at it like a watch. She could be a nice watch. You could get a plain Jane. You take that same watch, bust it down. Ain't worth the same thing. But it's going to shine when the lights hit it. A little bling bling. You add some diamonds to it. Got a little shine to it. Basically meaning you can get a basic girl. Put a little time in the investment. Make her look good. She be looking good. Alright. Time's money. You gotta watch what you spend. You can't make it again. Live in the fucking moment, y'all. Y'all be out here like... Well, my cousin's like... I don't mean no disrespect to my cousin, but he's telling me about like this like Squid Game show, and everyone's talking about it, but I don't even know what it is. I watched the trailer today. I'm that behind. It's because I'm usually... Well, I got fired recently, so I'm like, I've been grinding, trying to find a job. Because I live alone. I haven't had a fucking job in like 3 weeks almost. But, so, I'm doing that. I'm like trying to get into photography too, so it's like I've been running around putting flyers all over the place, trying to promote my business. I've been working on my YouTube. I write raps too, sometimes just something I do. So, yeah, it's like I don't really stream shit. Like, I might stream like maybe a half an hour to an hour, but it's just usually like comedies and shit. But just, I really don't have time. You know, sometimes I do. It's not like I'm gonna cancel my memberships, but you know, time's money. I'll be out here like doing dumb shit. Like, you gotta live in the moment. Go outside, take a walk or some shit. Like, or focus on making money. I got people going for your goals. I got people trying to take me out like I ain't help invent them. Man, people trying to put boundaries on Meek Mill's head like GTA. Like he's like, man, I helped invent you, and you're trying to take me out. I'll never cross nobody that help me to 1 million. He said, why are you even finessing? He said that right after he said that shit. Alright, well, you trying to take me out. Well, I never crossed anybody that helped me out, so if I'm helping you out, why are you trying to cross me? Look at yourself biting the hand that gave you extra. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, man. Also some 9 Inch Nail shit. Now, Northside, Southside featuring Gigs. Gigs is a British rapper, so he has a British rapper in this shit. Take one of mine, that shit ends with your family. Man, you killed my friend, my homie. You killed, maybe you killed a family member. Okay. Well, that's gonna end up with one of your loved ones gone. Don't fuck with me, and I don't fuck with you. Payback's a bitch. I know the way that we be living, that we probably going to hell any minute. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but apparently Lord's forgiven, right? You a bitch, he a rat, he a fraud on the ground like he's that. What in the snitch 9 is he talking about for that, man? Like, who specifically? I've been investing, just shows up a check, it's 10 million, and that was on test. But I would love to get $1 million. Just one. I'd move out of New York. I'm trying to move to Florida. I hate New York. But I'm in a shit ton of debt, and I'm broke as shit. And yeah. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Especially before winter. Preferably before winter. And the last one bar that stuck out for this song: when it's beef shit, I can't sleep. That shit be burning me up. Beef burning up. Double entendre a little bit. We Slide featuring Young Thug. This shit hit me hard, bro. This song hit me hard. Trying to wash away my sins since I've been doing dirt. Basically, you know, I'm talking to the Lord. I'm hoping he forgives me, like I said. Apparently he forgives. Apparently. If there's a God, apparently he forgives. So, but I've been doing dirt, hoping for forgiveness, basically. Putting it all in for my dogs who never made it home, spending nights in the booth, and I stayed alone, trying to close 100 million. Won't take me long. But 100 million! I want one. One would change my life drastically. Half of one. 500,000. 500,000 would change my life. I would move. I'd get the fuck out of New York, bro. Alright. I don't need nobody help. I do it myself. Been taking risks before the fame. I keep it by my belt. Ain't have $1 to my name. Y'all don't know how I felt. Come up, man. It's just the come up. It's the grind. You got to realize this shit don't happen overnight, too. Then he went on to say people he grew up with trying to kill him, man. That shit crazy to me. He used to hug that corner every night, but he ain't hug me. Streets was my religion. Left my mama for my homies. That's tough. He went to the streets instead of being there for his mom. It sounds like he regrets it too. When they caught my homie slipping, it's like we all died. I think it brought us close together the day we all cried. It's crazy, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. No, it is not. Death will bring people together. It's a sad thing that will, but it would. Got me out my mind. Can't go without the ladder. I grew up in failure where your dreams would get shattered. Shit crazy. Now, Young Thug, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I don't fuck with Young Thug. I don't like his music at all. Like, I don't mean any disrespect. I just can't stand his music, bro. I know I'm gonna hate for it. Low-key, I think he trash. But he did say one thing that hit me. That I was like, man. When he said, sometimes I show people love so they won't kill me. That shit. That's tough, man. Alright, next, Tweaking. Feature Vori. Now, I like the way you work it. Never met an angel that was perfect. I ain't never met a demon that was worth it. The way that it was said, it was like No Diggity by Blackstreet, Dr. Dre. I like that. I fuck with that. Your favorite model's not attending me. I got 10 of those. I mean, shit. The girl I like, she a 10. She a motherfucking 10, bro. But he's saying I got 10 of those. Especially with the money you got. Your favorite rapper's feeding off my energy. First off, Meek Mill. You need to... I respect the grind. I respect the come up. My favorite rapper's been rapping since 88. So, no. I feel like that was more directed at Gen Z. Like, that listening to, like the newer age rappers. But my bro, my favorite rappers have been doing this shit for decades. So, and honestly, like, I fuck with the reason this vid, like, this is probably gonna be an over an hour vid, and I'm just talking about my favorite bars here. And it would have been an over an hour vid anyway if I was checking out the album. I just don't want to get hit with a copyright strike. And Meek Mill is one of those artists. He's a very talented artist. Don't get me wrong. He's not someone I regularly listen to, but he has these bars. That's why this video is so long, because he listens to all these bars. It's crazy. But I have respect for him. I recognize he has a talent, but I wouldn't put him in my top 10. And if my favorite rapper was inspired by him, he wouldn't be in my top 10. Maybe he would, but he'd be like the lower end. It's just like Cole, Pac, Biggie, of course, rest in peace, Pac, Biggie, Kendrick Lamar. Like, a lot of these rappers in my top 10 have been doing this shit for decades. So, they're not feeding off your energy. They may have respect for you. They may fuck with your music. But they're not still feeding off your energy. Like, maybe they're feeding off the energy in your music, but they're not, like, influenced by you in their music. But I just felt like that was a little cocky. I just talked to Jeff, told him strictly Bezos. I just talked to Jeff, told him strictly Bezos, cause I'm too rich to pay hoes. Man, fucking Jeff Bezos, man. You can talk shit about him. I have nothing but love for that dude. He started up his business in his fucking garage, man. It's the American dream, and now he's worth billions of dollars. He out here going to space and shit. He grinded and worked for his dreams, and yet everyone wants fucking handouts from this dude. And how about you stop expecting things from other people and realize rich people are not the enemy, it's the government. But anyway, I just hope this money don't make me lose who I am. Never forget who you came, where you came from, man. Catching M's and I've been catching 10s. Basically, I've been getting millions and I'm getting models. Got so many Bentleys and Rolls Royces, I can't trust the Benz. Mercedes Benz. Man, I got so many of these cars even nicer than Mercedes. I can't even trust a Mercedes. Bro. In the studio, I don't sleep because every time I drop, I make $1 million every week. But what's his net worth? I have to look this up. Meek Mill net worth 2021. As of 17 hours ago. This is a recent article. Let's go check this out. I'm kind of curious, bro. How many millions does this dude have? 'Cause he's either making up shit or he's talking shit based on fact. 20 mil. Between September 2018 and September 2019, he earned 15 mil. Worth about 20 mil. Alright. Yeah, shit. I mean, fuck. If I had 20 mil, I wouldn't be living in New York still. But, let's see. There's one other bar. They ain't even here. They as quiet as a refrigerator. Man, it's quiet as a refrigerator. I got my fridge right the fuck there, man. Like, running low on beer. I'm just not trying to drink it too fast because I'm broke as shit and I have no income. But quiet as a refrigerator. Y'all can't hear my fucking fridge right now. It's quiet. Love money. Why I gotta tell you I love you so you can say it back. Let the people manipulate you and it can make you crack. Every time you said you needed me, I gave you racks. How come you only say you love me when I say it? How come you manipulate me to go get money? Do you want me for me, or do you want me for the money? I go to sleep with one eye open. It's the way of life. Because in them streets, you got to keep it rolling like we playing dice. Oh, fuck, bro. Sleep with one eye open. Gripping your pillow tight. Y'all got the reference. Y'all know. Alright. My mama crib like a million. My grandma crib like a building. Man, he's taking care of his family, man. Respect. Too much money coming in. I don't even count it. Bro, give me a mill. I'm just kidding, bro. I don't expect nothing. I don't want to sound like one of those people. But I'm not even asking money from Meek Mill. I'm just saying, like, I'm talking to God right now. Fuck. Like, it may. I was not just asking Meek Mill for money. I just want to make that clear. I'm kind of talking about myself and my motivation and God right now, because I am. There's a God, and if he's listening, or she, or it, get me the fuck out of New York. Get me to Florida, preferably for winter. All right. Know my dad died as a rival, but I'm still proud of my father. That's deep, man. That's deep. Even though he died when I was young, I still have respect for him. Ain't no love on this money. It's just blood on this money. That's tough, man. That's tough. Now, next is Blue Notes 2 featuring Lil Uzi. Fuck. Man, I was not expecting this vid to be this long. But also, I mean, like I said, this is a shit ton of bars. I was like 16 with the Mac on me, deep in the field like his Pop Warner. Mac 10, the gun. I was a teenager, bro. I was only 16 years old. Still in high school. I had the Mac on me. Deep in the field like it's Pop Warner. Pop Warner's, it's the youth football league. It's big for kids like all across the country for football. But even when he was a kid, he was out here on the streets carrying guns. Just like his viewing, and I told his mama every time she cried, we're gonna slide on him. Basically, Meek Mill saying when his friend died, he said to his friend's mom that he's gonna get revenge for the son of the mother. He's gonna avenge his death. Like Shawshank Redemption, the movie. Then you have the Hannah Montana bar, whipping Hannah Montana. It's a metaphor for cocaine, basically. And then Hannah Montana, the character that Miley Cyrus portrayed in that show, that was popular back in like the early 2000s. I remember my sister used to watch that shit all the time. I thought that show sucked, but anyway. Angels, rest in peace, Lil Snoop. Rest in peace. Rest in power. I'm running low on beer. Fuck me. But like I said, man, my fridge, you don't hear that shit. Like his bar said. When Soup died, I was high as shit. I ain't got to feel it. Basically, when Lil Soup died, when he heard the news, he was high. He and weed, it numbs you. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel less depressed. And that's why a lot of people smoke it. It's legit medicine. But, at the same time, I remember seeing a post on my Twitter feed, and it said, in order to actually feel something, you can't get high, you can't get drunk, you can't be on any form of drug. You have to deal with this shit sober. Because then that's how you're going to cope. That's how you're going to know your mental state, where your mind's at. That's how you're going to know where you're actually at. Made it out the hood. They think I'm blessed more. See my brother's true colors. ain't got a check for him. It's tough, man. Sometimes I need to be alone to go to an island and clear my mind up. And you can't cry about that shit once you sign up. Basically, man, once you sign up, you sign up. Trust getting lower as the money go up. That's facts. As you make more money. That's why a lot of people, when they first make it and they're first successful, they don't talk about their wealth. They don't talk about having money because that's what a lot of people are going to see them as a source to try to profit off themselves and be snakes. And think that you owe them something when you don't. Snakes in the grass, no hesitation, run them over, so I ain't even noticed when I ran over a cobra. As in the words of Juicy J, keep the grass cut and the snakes will show. I was trying to see who with me in my deepest, darkest moments. That's going to show. The real's going to show. The people that are supportive of you through thick and thin, on your worst days and your best days. And aren't going to only hit you up when they need something too. Cold-hearted 3. I've been a gangster since 5 when my daddy died. That's crazy, man. Rest in peace. You know, that's going to change the life of a kid. Bill's $100,000 a month. You ain't hear me complain. Bro, what the fuck are you spending and living in to have bills be $100,000 a month? Bro. Well, if you have money to do it, then do it. But, oh, fuck. I can't even get it out of the debt I'm in. I'm not even in that. I'm a few grand. But I also have no fucking job right now. Goddamn. I'm a G. I take my scars and wear them in pain. You a flea. I cut you off if you chase the fame. Man, basically, don't be mad at me if you're the one who gave me the scissors to cut you off. Yeah. And when you come around, I spin you like a ballerina. Start falling back because shit got hot. Shit like a jalapeno. Jalapenos are hot. It's kind of like the other jalapeno bar earlier in the vid. I said I liked. Now I'm thinking about Latinos. Fuck. Hove. Jay-Z, one of the GOATs. Definitely in my top 10 rappers of all time, by the way. He's been killing this shit for decades, of course. Hove told me about this type of shit in volume 2. Yeah, it's a hard knock life, but he was mobbing through. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. I can't sing for shit. Classic song, man. Classic album. Jay-Z's one of the GOATs. Mad respect. He just paid homage where homage is due. Respect. Halo. First off, Brent killed this chorus for the song. But should I just wear Halo? Because I already know too many angels. Basically, I know so many people that died young. Man. Should I wear Halo too? I've been grinding all my life chasing dreams, not really paying attention to what it do to my health. And I could tell you that this life ain't what it seems, but no matter what it is, I stay true to myself. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you gotta stay true to yourself. At the end of the day, go for your dreams. Never give up. All this money and bad bitches, I'm in the Matrix, man. It don't feel real. It don't feel real. It feels like I'm in the Matrix. You know those movies? Pick a pill. Blue pill, red pill. Fuck. I forgot what pill was reality and what one was the illusion. I think the blue one was like a simulation, right? Wasn't the red one like reality? And then it was like way in the future. And then the dude, like, what was his name? Neo took the red one. Anyway. At times I get angry with God. Like, why do you take Nip? Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. Everybody competing on social media, shit is fake. All it did was make us greedier. Everyone's focused on likes as if likes matter, bro. Likes don't. You can't place value on likes. You can't place value on followers. Now, if you guys made it this far, by the way, I just want to say I appreciate it. I do. There's just a lot of bars. Some of them I cut out. I'm gonna have to cut out just because this video is like an hour and a half long, and it's literally all just my favorite bars. There's just so many fucking bars in this damn album. Like, it wouldn't be this long if there wasn't this many bars, and this just shows how talented of an artist Meek Mill is. So the last one's Flamers Flow. It was an extra song, bonus song. I believe it's a freestyle. One false move, you're a goner. Basically, man, if you have one false move, you better have all this shit planned out. And when I say all that shit planned out, you better already have your plot land at the cemetery. You better already have that shit paid for. You better have a tombstone. Have whatever the fuck you want on it. You better have plans whether you want to be buried, cremated, or put in that damn wall in that building. Because you got to have all that shit planned out. Because if you fuck with me, one false move, you a goner. You're deceased. You get a bounty on your head like GTA. We was masking up before Corona. Basically, wearing masks was the shit I did on the streets before COVID. Before I was famous. I was wearing a mask before then. Paper tag, this is not a loaner. Drug dealer, this one's for the owners. This ain't for the leasers. This is the last bar of the album I'm going to be talking about. Basically, this is for the people that aren't leasing their cars. Especially these super nice, expensive cars. If they have that shit paid off. Like Lil Baby said, man. Basically, in basic terms, a lot of people are lying. And they're capping. These cars be leased. Every chance I get. Lil Baby. Shout out. I was listening to that song tonight, man. That's one of my motivational songs. It's actually on one of my it's on my motivational playlist, and it's on my workout playlist. Every chance I get, Lil Baby, fucking go hard as shit. Now, sorry the vid's so damn long. I'm going to have to edit it, make it a little bit shorter, but there's just too many bars to really have this be a short vid. Hope y'all like the vid. I had to change it up. Like I said, I'm not trying to get hit with another copyright strike, man. If I get 2 more, my channel gets taken down. So it's just like, I'm still going to be checking out songs, but like a whole album review, it's just too much of a risk. It really is. But anyway, stay tuned. I have more videos coming for y'all soon. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share. Join the squad. Join the family. Let's get it, man. However, you know, this is kind of like a trial run. But I wasn't expecting this to take so long, and if I'm going to do this for upcoming albums, I might as well. I'm contemplating taking the risk. There's a new G-Eazy album. I'll check that out tomorrow. Question is, should I do a live stream or not? As long as I don't get hit with a copyright streak. Anyway. Stay tuned. I have more videos coming for y'all soon. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and share. Join the squad. Join the family. Let's get it, man.